The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit. Introducing first, currently in the ring, hailing from Manhattan, New York, and weighing in at 269 pounds, Philip John B. And his opponent, coming down the aisle, is Alter Ego, and hailing from the outer reaches of your mind, and weighing in at 269 pounds, Damian Demento. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Art and Production Show.
So today I'm painting Eric Sims. Anyway, so one of the guys, Doink the Clown, the original guy was Matt Bourne, right? So whatever, there was some issues with the office. They got rid of him and they brought in Ray Apollo. I think Ray's from the Northeast. So he was doing the gimmick as good or maybe even better than Matt. The thing about Ray Apollo, what some people know, some people don't know, Ray Apollo's in a construction union. On a couple of job sites, on a couple of buildings, I had guys come up to me and they say, "Hey, do you know this guy Ray Apollo?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the name sounds familiar." And some of you people may be aware of the story of Bob Backlund, right? He got out of the business. You want to talk? This was the original, the real screw job. I'm not going to tell the whole story. He ended up losing to somebody. He wasn't told about it. It was a real screw job. And he quit wrestling. He quit wrestling for like 10 years. When he came back, that's when I was with the WWF. I worked with him plenty of times. Did you guys see, do you folks see something? I saw this online. There was an actor from the old Cosby Show. And apparently he's in Jersey. Oh, crap. Hold on. All right, hold on. Stop. All right. So getting back to this character right here, this guy Eric Sims. So for a lot of these guys that are retired, they're finished with wrestling. This is the only way they can make a buck. They go out and they do these conventions. I don't know if they can go out and do that on their own, but you need a guy like this, right? He sets everything up. He rents the places out. He advertises it. He promotes it. Now I know some people don't like him because back in the day, I don't know, what was it, like 10 years ago now, when he was working with Iron Sheik and with all those videos online, right? All those YouTube videos. Some people thought that was exploitation. I don't know. Everything's a work. Everything's a work. But holy crap! I mean, Sheik was making it to even outside of wrestling. I mean, he was getting publicity. If you want to, what was it? Heather Hopper said, "There's no such thing as bad publicity." But Sheik and Sims, they were on the Howard Stern show. He was all over the place. He was making it to those tabloid TV shows. It reminds me a little bit. When I saw all that stuff, that's when I thought, hey, I'm going to start doing some over-the-top crazy YouTube videos. In any event, so Atlas is doing a promo. Hey, how you doing? I'm Tony Atlas, WWE Hall of Famer, blah, 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 blah. He gives the date. And is Bill Pierce in the room? Hold on. How's my sister in the room? I thought she was working today. Pierce, are you in the room? Write something if you're in the room. Otherwise, I'm not going to go into the story. Bill is watching your show. He is lurking, is sharing it on his own Facebook page. All right. I'll hold off on this story then. I'll hold off on this story if he's not in the room. Whoa. I got paint on the desk. Hold on. Hey, T.W. Hamilton. All right, easy with the questions, Don't be too intrusive. Oh, okay. Pierce is here. All right, so anyway, let me get back to the story I was telling you about Pierce. So, I think it's September 8th, right? He's got a match coming up against Tony Atlas. And like I said earlier, I don't know if it was on Eric Sims' page or somebody else's page. But Atlas did a promo, and son of a gun, you know, he doesn't even mention Bill Pierce's name. I mean, here he is. He's going to wrestle somebody, right? And I'm thinking, you don't even mention, right, Bill? He doesn't even mention your name. I mean, come on. All right, you know, he's Tony Atlas, WWE Hall of Famer. But he don't even, I mean, so he's going to do a wrestling show, but he don't mention who he's wrestling? Really? And I'm thinking, you know, I put myself in someone else's shoes. You know what, Bill, it's between me and you, Bill. You know what you should do? First of all, you shouldn't have lost all the weight. What you should have done, you should have gained weight. You know, you should have gone in like a little fire plug. Look at her neck. You should have gone in and like a little fire plug. Right? Let me take my glasses off. More emphatic. You should have went in like stocky, like 260 pounds, like a little gremlin, a monster. And you go in, you give him the little soft handshake. Hey, brother, you know, all nice, right? Because he don't even mention you. Atlas don't even mention you in a promo. This is what you should do. And then because you got to put him over, right? Of course, you got to put Tony Atlas. So I'm Tony Atlas, WWE Hall of Famer. That's all he knows. And then you say, all right, I'm going to put you over, brother. Let's do a nice little spot. Because I've been running the ropes, man. I could run the ropes like a madman. So, you know, shot me over throw me and shoot me into the ropes. I'll duck 2 clotheslines, and you give me one of them big monstrous arms of yours. You take my head off. And Atlas will be like, yeah, that's cool. Maybe we'll do that for the finish. All right? But what you do then, the first time he shoots you into the rope, you go, whoa, you grab the ropes. And then you come back to him and you're like, hey, brother, you're too strong. You threw me in the ropes too hard, man. You got to go easy. Let's do that spot again. Throw me into the ropes. I'll duck 2 clotheslines. And then you give me, you know, I come back the third time. You take my friggin' head off. Okay, brother? So he shoot you because you set it up, right? You planted a seed in his head. This is what you should do. So he throws you into the ropes, right? But you're like, whoa. And you duck the first clothesline, right? And then when you come in for the second clothesline, you take a beeline and you go right for his knee. You take his knee out. Because you know why? Because it's about legacy. He's already got his legacy. He's in the Hall of Fame. But this might be your last match. And you want to go out on a high note. So you take his knee out. So when Tony hits the mat because he's looking for his kneecap, you go over there, you stumble over there to the referee, and you're like, oh, we can't finish the match. I'm just going to cover him, man. 1, 2, 3, we'll go home. That's it. And then you cover Atlas, right? You drop a big elbow on him, right? Because he'll probably see screaming, looking for his kneecap. You drop a big elbow on him. And then you take his bad leg, the one without the kneecap, and you pull it up. And you get 1, 2, 3, and you get up and you spit on him. That's what you do. You say to yourself, yeah, that's for not mentioning me. And then when you get into the locker room, you know, because he's going to be like, oh, brother, what happened? You're like, Tony, you're too strong, man. You threw me because you already planted the seed. See what I'm saying? See, that's smart. He's already got his legacy, Bill. Now this is your time. I dropped my rag. This is your time. It's all about you. You could be known as the guy that took him out. The closest thing you got to a legacy is knowing me. That's it. What? My buddy Bill? He's just in there to get squashed? No. You know, nobody's that. Let me say this: no one's too old to be taught a lesson. All right, write those words. Right? Anybody got a pen? Write that down. No one's too old to learn a lesson. In this climate of whiny athletes taking a knee, I'm going to show the people of the wrestling world what taking a knee really is. I see, that's good. Now you're thinking. See, you do that, Pierce, and instead of people just showing up to look at your red sateen cape, don't bring the cape. Get old Mike Tyson, man. Get Mike Tyson on this jerk. Just go in there with a towel. You mean business. Man, you go out there and just start pointing to his knees. Don't telegraph, but just start pointing to his knees. You gonna screw with me, buddy? Don't even mention me in a promo? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.